Many people over 50 notice small changes that feel frightening at night. Names take longer to come back. Vision feels dimmer in low light. Thoughts feel slower when the room grows quiet. Doctors explain that these worries often appear because the brain and eyes repair themselves during sleep, and aging can disrupt that process. The good news is that certain foods provide nutrients the brain and eyes use overnight to heal and refresh. Research shows the body does not stop repairing after 50. With the right nourishment, nighttime recovery can become stronger, calmer, and more effective again for aging bodies. Staying informed makes aging less frightening and more hopeful. Subscribing keeps these gentle, research-based messages coming. Liking the video helps others over 50 find guidance they trust. Comments are always welcome because shared questions and experiences create a supportive space focused on clearer thinking, stronger vision, and healthy aging together. Food number 1: blueberries. Blueberries support brain repair and vision protection through compounds that work quietly while the body sleeps. Doctors often highlight blueberries because they are rich in anthocyanins, natural pigments that give the fruit its deep blue color. These compounds help reduce oxidative stress, a major cause of brain cell damage after 50. Studies suggest anthocyanins can cross the blood-brain barrier, meaning they directly reach brain tissue and support communication between nerve cells. This is important at night when the brain clears waste proteins and strengthens memory pathways formed during the day. Research from nutrition and neurology fields shows that regular blueberry intake is linked with slower cognitive decline in older adults. Some doctors explain that during deep sleep, the brain enters a repair state, fixing microscopic damage caused by inflammation and poor circulation. Anthocyanins assist this process by calming inflammation and improving blood flow to delicate brain areas responsible for memory and focus. Better circulation means more oxygen reaches neurons while sleeping, allowing them to recover and function more clearly the next day. Blueberries also play a protective role in vision health. Eye specialists note that the retina is highly sensitive to oxidative damage, especially with aging and long-term light exposure. The same anthocyanins that protect brain cells help shield retinal cells from degeneration. Studies suggest these compounds support night vision by improving blood flow in the tiny vessels behind the eyes. This may help reduce common complaints like difficulty seeing in dim light or slower adjustment when waking at night. Another benefit doctors mention is blueberries' effect on insulin sensitivity. Stable blood sugar during sleep is important for brain repair, as sudden spikes or drops can interrupt deep sleep cycles. Blueberries provide natural sweetness with fiber that slows sugar absorption, supporting steadier overnight energy for the brain. This allows repair processes to continue without stress signals that disrupt rest. Nutrition researchers often recommend blueberries as a gentle, safe food for older adults because they are easy to digest and do not strain the system. When eaten regularly, especially earlier in the evening, they provide the brain and eyes with compounds that remain active through the night. Over time, this steady nourishment supports clearer thinking, better recall, and stronger visual resilience, helping aging bodies wake feeling more mentally refreshed and visually comfortable. Food number 2: eggs, especially the yolks. Eggs, especially the yolks, provide nutrients that directly support brain signaling and eye repair during sleep. Nutrition experts often point to egg yolks as one of the richest natural sources of choline, a compound the brain uses to produce acetylcholine, a neurotransmitter essential for memory, focus, and learning. After 50, choline levels in the brain can decline, which may contribute to forgetfulness and slower thinking. During sleep, when the brain organizes memories and repairs nerve connections, having enough choline available helps these processes run more smoothly. Research shows that choline also supports the structure of brain cell membranes. Doctors explain that healthy membranes allow brain cells to communicate efficiently and protect them from age-related damage. At night, when the brain shifts into maintenance mode, these membranes are repaired and renewed. Egg yolks provide the raw materials needed for this renewal, supporting clearer mental function over time. Egg yolks are also well known for their eye protective nutrients, lutein and zeaxanthin. Eye specialists emphasize that these compounds accumulate in the retina, where they act like natural sunglasses, filtering harmful blue light and reducing oxidative stress. As people age, the density of these protective pigments can decrease, increasing the risk of vision decline. During sleep, retinal cells undergo repair, and having lutein and zeaxanthin available supports this natural healing process. Studies suggest that regular intake of these nutrients is associated with better visual sharpness and slower progression of age-related eye conditions. Doctors note that lutein and zeaxanthin also improve contrast sensitivity, which is especially helpful for night vision and low-light situations. This explains why some older adults notice less eye strain and clearer vision over time when these nutrients are consistently present. Egg yolks also contain vitamin B12 and healthy fats that support nerve health. These nutrients help maintain the protective coating around nerves, which is essential for both brain signals and visual processing. When consumed as part of a balanced diet, eggs offer a simple, familiar food that quietly supports overnight brain repair and eye restoration, helping aging minds and eyes function with greater strength and clarity.
Food number 3. Fatty fish, salmon, sardines, and mackerel. Fatty fish, such as salmon, sardines, and mackerel, provide essential fats that the brain and eyes rely on for overnight repair. Doctors often emphasize these fish because they are rich in DHA and EPA, two omega-3 fatty acids that make up a large portion of brain tissue. After 50, levels of these fats in the brain can decline, which may affect memory, mood, and mental sharpness. During sleep, the brain actively rebuilds cell membranes and clears inflammatory waste. DHA plays a central role in this restoration process. Research in neurology shows that DHA helps maintain the flexibility of brain cell membranes. Flexible membranes allow nerve cells to send signals efficiently, which supports learning and recall. At night, when the brain organizes information from the day, DHA supports the strengthening of neural connections. Some doctors explain that this is one reason diets rich in fatty fish are associated with slower cognitive decline and better long-term brain health in older adults. EPA, another omega-3 found in fatty fish, is known for its anti-inflammatory effects. Chronic inflammation is a common issue after 50 and can interfere with deep sleep and brain repair. By reducing inflammation, EPA helps create a calmer internal environment that allows the brain to enter deeper, more restorative sleep stages. This deeper sleep is when most brain repair and detoxification occur. Fatty fish are also vital for vision health. Eye specialists note that DHA is a major structural component of the retina, particularly in the cells responsible for detecting light. As people age, reduced DHA in these cells can contribute to vision problems, including difficulty seeing at night. During sleep, retinal cells renew themselves, and having adequate DHA supports this process, helping maintain clearer vision and healthier optic nerve function. Studies suggest that regular consumption of fatty fish is linked to a lower risk of age-related eye conditions. The combination of improved blood flow, reduced inflammation, and structural support makes these fish especially valuable for overnight repair. For aging bodies, fatty fish provide targeted nourishment that works quietly through the night to support sharper thinking and steadier vision for morning. Food number 4. Dark leafy greens, spinach and kale. Dark leafy greens such as spinach and kale supply nutrients that support brain function and protect vision during sleep. Doctors often recommend these greens because they are rich in vitamin K, folate, and natural carotenoids that play important roles in brain health after 50. Vitamin K is involved in maintaining healthy blood flow and supporting brain cell structure. During sleep, when circulation patterns shift and repair processes increase, adequate vitamin K helps ensure the brain receives steady nourishment for recovery. Folate, another key nutrient in leafy greens, supports the production and repair of DNA and helps regulate homocysteine levels in the blood. Elevated homocysteine has been linked by researchers to faster cognitive decline and poorer brain health in older adults. At night, when the brain repairs cellular damage accumulated during the day, folate supports this renewal process, helping protect memory and thinking ability over time. Leafy greens are also valuable for eye health because they contain lutein and zeaxanthin, the same protective pigments found in the retina. Eye specialists explain that these carotenoids help shield eye cells from oxidative stress and light-related damage. As people age, the natural concentration of these pigments in the eyes can decrease. During sleep, retinal cells undergo maintenance and renewal, and having these nutrients available supports that process, especially for night vision and visual clarity. Research suggests that people who regularly consume dark leafy greens tend to experience slower rates of cognitive decline. Doctors believe this may be due to improved blood flow and reduced inflammation in the brain. Better circulation during sleep allows oxygen and nutrients to reach sensitive brain and eye tissues more effectively, supporting deeper repair. Another benefit of leafy greens is their magnesium content, which helps relax blood vessels and calm the nervous system. This can support more restful sleep, allowing the brain and eyes to spend more time in repair mode. When included consistently, dark leafy greens provide gentle, plant-based nourishment that works through the night to support clearer thinking, stronger memory, and healthier vision for aging bodies.